If I get started, don't want to give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, who rule well and teach well, being ready to chapter to Israel, might be elect. I want to say peace and blessed to the hope of the leg on the four corners, pushing the truth and sincerity. I write that great song, that your brother Nabah. Just come with a quick lesson. I write through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai. And you can see the title of the lesson, Gotta Believe. And believe is what? Through faith, man. All right, you gotta believe, man. Also, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. All right, to the brothers. All right, we're in the Sabbath. All right, that we, keep to the best of our ability, man. As you go to Judges 5 and 11, we shall rehearse the righteous acts, man. And we gotta believe in that. All right, because when we was in these holy houses, dealing with Christianity, we really didn't believe in nothing. Like I always speak about truth over traditions, because us going to church, also Salaki too, double honors to our elders and Apostle Great Millstone, and peace and blessing, hope elect. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all brothers be edified while I lay the law down, man. Salaki if I didn't say that already. But yeah, about through Christianity, we didn't really believe, man. We went to church because it's a tradition thing, it's a big mama thing. Your auntie always call you, get on your ass. Or, you had that one uncle. That uncle that always tell you, come on, man, come on to my church. It ain't something that inspired you or had, something that gave you that motivation, that inspiration to want to go to church, want to learn about the Bible, want to learn who the Lord is. We received that inspiration through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. We ain't in a position we in now just cause it just happened. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really actually consider this, man. Consider the Lord have called you into his marvelous light, man. All right, out of the world, out of that darkness, man. Out of that mysteries, man. Cause that's all it is, a bunch of bullshit out there, man. The Lord called us out of that, man. You see? But we have to believe in this, man, as we continue in our walk day to day. All right, we gotta believe that we can be one of the chosen men, man. That the Lord have called into this thing, man, to be delivered. All right, whether it's be headed, all right, or whether it's be delivered on the chariots, man, one way or another. But you have to believe in this thing, man. When we don't want to be dealing with the doubt demons, even though the doubt demon is real, but the Lord have given us a cheat code for that doubt demon, man. And the cheat code for that doubt demon is calling upon Yahweh Shema Shai, rebuking Satan, man. Rebuking Satan. That's our cheat code, man, to continue to strive to the truth, man. We gotta believe, man. It's all about faith, man. That's why the scriptures say, matter of fact, I'm gonna start it out with that, Hebrews 11. And the reason why majority of our people don't have faith, yeah, they say they love the Lord. You know what I said, Jeremiah, they honor me with their lips, but they mind far from the Lord. So they really don't have faith, because faith breed fear. All right? Because if you fear the Lord, you're going to have faith in the Lord, because what he is and he will. You see? So you don't have fear, you don't have faith. You don't have faith, you don't fear the Lord, man. That's point blank period. All right? Because it's going to be given unto you. All right? If you truly what? Fear Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right? Because the Lord, that's a chosen vessel that I can use, because he gonna go and do what I commanded him to do. But this is Hebrews, all right, 11 and 11 and 6. It said, but without faith, it's impossible to please him. See, without faith, man, it's impossible to please the Lord, man. And this ain't even the starting point of our faith being tested. And we see what we go through already on a day-to-day basis, dealing with people at our jobs, dealing with our woman, our kids. And our faith be already tested on certain different levels like that, our jobs and stuff like that. Wait to the actually hour come, man. Like the hour of temptation. They're gonna be the trial of your faith. Whether you can withstand in the name of Yahweh Shema Shai, or you're going to fold, all right, to that charagma. You see? But we have to have faith, and it's impossible to please the Lord, man. All right? And it says, for he that cometh, all right, to the Most High must believe that he is, because that's his name. Yahweh, he is, man. All right? And he said, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. And who's the one that are going to diligently seek him, man? Those that fear him. All right? Because we're trying to seek the best way to please the Lord to be able to receive that mercy, man, when that dreadful day come, man, or whenever trouble appears before us. All right? We want that mercy. You see? But you got to have faith in what you do. You got to have faith in what you believe in. You got to have faith in what you're doing, man. All right? And the brother put 2nd Ezra 9:7. He said, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith, whereby ye have what? Believe. That's all it's about. You got to believe, man. You know, Jesus had that song, even though some nigga shit, but you know, Jesus had that song, you got to believe. You got to believe. You know, we got to believe, man. It's not a coincidence, man. Here it is. You knew that nigga you was in the world, man. And now you're a whole different type of person now, man. You have been cleansed by the washing of the word. You have took that old man off and been renewed in the spirit of your mind. Come on, man. This is the spirit of the Lord doing this. This not something that you thought about when you was in 12th grade, or you thought about when you was in 7th grade, or you thought about when you was in 6th grade. Just putting your mind together, well, when I turn 21, or when I turn 17, or when I turn 30, I'm going to go out and teach the Bible. No, nigga, you didn't think like that. All right? This happened. The inspiration was given unto you by Yahweh Shema Shai, man. All right? He said, ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you. Remember, the Lord have given you faith to believe. We got to hold on to it, man. All right? Let me get Proverbs 3:5. This is Proverbs 3:5. All right, because it's man, Proverbs 3:5. It says, trust in the Lord Yahweh, right? With all thy heart, may not mind. Because when you go to Proverbs, it say, without thy get understanding. All right? So we have to trust Yahweh Shema Shai with all thy mind, man. All right, considering what we read, all right, is going to happen. Consider what we reading actually going to come to pass. That's why it's called prophecy. You see, because these things that's written in this book is going to come to pass, as some already have did, man. So we got to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai. It said, and lean not unto your own understanding. And our own understanding come from this fucking westernization anyway. The so-called white man taught us how to think, man, in his curriculum in school, colleges, aftercare, daycare. That's where they started your ass at, in daycare. Poison your ass then, in daycare, all the way up to 12th grade. Then you probably went to college. Your mind have been destroyed. So we can't lean to our own understanding of what the Most High think. That's why I written in Isaiah. Your ways is not my ways. Neither your thoughts my thoughts. You see? We can't lean to our own understanding. We got to lean according to what the word have said. The word tell it all, man. All right? But we got to move by faith, and we got to believe, man. We got to believe. He said here's a rewarder, man. All right? Well, let me get this 1 Corinthians. It's just a spiritual rant, man. You know, me and one of the bros having a conversation. Then you got to talk to Elder Kazak, man. So it's just like a spiritual rant, man, that what all that we going through in this society, bro, in Babylon the Great, bro, we still got to keep pushing, man, because you got to believe that this is it, man. You got to believe that the Lord is finna come and destroy this place, man, deliver us. You got to believe that, man. Look at the controversy that's going on with the small hats. You got to believe, man, time is coming. The famine of the word is going to happen. Jacob trouble is going to happen. And here it is, the Lord have given you the insight on it. How to be delivered. The Lord is showing you a gateway to be delivered, man. And you ain't gonna believe in that? You gonna believe what the direction that he gave you? Because this all the scriptures is a spiritual GPS to the kingdom. So here it is, the Lord gave you a map, all right, to get to the kingdom. You don't even believe in it, so you threw it away. I don't think that's the way. I don't trust this map. You're gonna throw it in the garbage. You're a dumbass. You see, the Lord have given us, man. He have given us the GPS to the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, that's why I say you gotta walk by faith, not by sight, man. Because Babylon the Great is all about sight. It's all about what you can feel and what you can touch. But according to the scriptures, faith is a subject of things that we're not seeing, man. That's what faith is. That's why we gotta believe and keep pushing. All right, the same faith that Abraham had. All right, the same faith that Isaac had, the same faith that Jacob had, the same faith that all our forefathers have, man. We got to adopt that faith. Everything written aforetime was written for our learning, man, and our understanding. When I was in 1 Corinthians 2 and 5, yeah, we can't let Satan have this one, man. Nah, we can't let Satan have this one, man. All right. 1 Corinthians 2 and 5, it said that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men. You see that? Our faith can't stand in this world, man. It can't stand in Uncle Bobby stand. All right, it can't stand in Big Mama. Our faith got to stand in the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Because when you go into these whorehouse houses, they lying. They lying. They not telling you the truth. They ain't even telling you half of it. They ain't even telling you 1/4 of it. You see? And when you deal with some of these Israelite camps, they only give you the half of it, or they only give you 1/4 of it. All right, but when you deal with great millstones, start with the apostles, man, we give you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, man. And may you have Shema Shah be with all of us, man, as we continue to go out weekend. We got in season, out of season. What? By faith. Because we believe if we continue to do this deed of the Lord, man, he'll deliver us, man. He'll have mercy on us. Because we believe. All right? I'm going to get that account in Hebrews with Noah. It said by faith, he moved with fear. And that's how we got to move in our day-to-day walk, man. We got to move with fear. Be cautious. All right? But it says that your faith shall not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of the Most High, Yahweh. By Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. You got to stand in the power, man. And it's about through faith, man. You know? What that is, Romans 10 and 17. So then by faith coming by hearing, and by hearing the word of the Most High. That's right. But remember, how long Christianity been around? I thought that was the word of God. You see? No, the Lord said he going to give you pastors according to his heart. They're going to feed you with true knowledge and wisdom and understanding, man. And they hear. All right, they hear. And guess what? They hate it. All right, we know that saying in the world, love by few, but hated by many. No, them men of the Lord, because that's how you identify who the true men of the Lord is. All right, because Yahweh Shah said, if they not hated me first, they will what? They will hate you. So they hated the Lord. So you know they gonna hate us because we come in the Lord what image? Man, we doing the same thing the Lord was doing, man. Same thing the apostle was doing. And they all did it out with faith. It was all according to faith, man. Because they believe, what Apostle Peter say? What would we give back for giving up, our family? Because they believe, so he just asked, like, what we going to get? And the Lord said He's gonna give back 100-fold. And they believed in what they do. They left their family. They forsook houses. You know, they forsook everything and followed the Lord. Why? Because it was through faith. You see that? So guess what? We gotta move by faith. We gotta continue to believe, man. It ain't hard. Because prayer's there. It ain't hard. Because the Lord can fix it, man. The Lord can fix it. All you gotta do is just pray. The Lord gonna fix it. Because that's what He wants you to do anyway, call upon Him. He want to be used by you, man. You just got to pray. Oh, yeah, 2 Peter. Because I had wrote a couple precepts down, but like I say, I'm just in the spirit, man. So this is 2 Peter. All right. 1 and 10. This 2 Peter 1. Let me get them up. Got the other junk. Salaki. I'm in that old sword, man. That just still feel new to me, man. Even though missing pages and everything, that just still feel new. But I got a 1611 right here, so I'm still in the game. You know what I'm saying? Baha Mashakakwa, man, in the game. You know, then just like I said in the Hebrew. But yeah, I'm in there. This is these motherfucking new pages. Got real sticky. Let me put this over here. Select it. Bear with me. These just so sticky. Alright, this is 2 Peter 1 and 10. Alright, and it says, wherefore thou rather, brethren, give diligently to make thy call and election sure. For if ye done these things, ye shall never fall. You see? You gotta give diligently to make thy call and election sure, man. So how you do that? You gotta move by faith. Cause you gotta believe, all right, that you going out week in and week out. You doing lessons. You being a brother to the brothers. All right, you rehearsing the righteous acts. You doing most of the requirements to the best of your ability that you can do for the Lord. And He said that He is a rewarder. All right, what you think? What you think? Ask yourself that. That's why I say you gotta believe, because you gotta ask yourself these things. And then once you consider, you start to balance it. Where your faith lies in? Do it lies in the world, where there's no hope and destruction, or do it lies in the faith and the blessings, all right, of Yahweh Shema Shai? Which one it is? It's only one of the two. It's only one of the two. And with all that, you gotta give diligently, man. You gotta do it to the best of your ability, man. You gotta ride this thing, man, and try not to fall off. You know, and when you on that thing, get what you're saying, Yahweh Shema Shai, please. You know what I'm saying? Keep me on it, please. You know, Babaka Shah. You know, you gotta be sincere with it, man. You know, it just ain't this thing just because it's something to do. You know, you gotta be sincere about this, man. That's why I said you gotta believe. Because believing going to being sincere. You know? But let me go get this too then real quick. This 2 Corinthians, because I want to speak on what's going on in society and basically speak on Jacob Trouble and stuff like that. You know, so let me get this real quick. This is 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. Real quick. This 2 Corinthians 2 and 11. And it says, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we not ignorant unto his devices. Now the main devices, all right, it's really gonna catch our people is the charagma. All right, that grain of rice, man. All right, but don't let Satan get an advantage of you. Satan is the adversary, man. So he gonna put a lot of things in the media. You know, he gonna put a lot of things on the forefront as us being terrorists, us being the bad guys, you know. But guess what? Don't let that break your faith. You see, don't let that break your faith, man. That's why I say at least Satan shall get advantage of us, but we not ignorant to his devices. You see that? So when he come down having great wrath, we cannot let that break us, man. Matthew said, it said, how shall I say unto them, because your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if you have faith as a grain of a mustard seed, you should well say unto the mountain, remove henceforth for this place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. That's true. And it's facts, man. Because what? The name have power. When we call upon Yahweh Shema Shah, don't you know that's a form of spiritual powers? And that was me and Elder Kazak, you know, we were speaking about Mississippi. You know, we were speaking on just knowing the name is spiritual powers, man. Because when we call upon that name, guess what? Things happen. Things move. You see? So you're like, Dad, that's spiritual powers. But you got to believe that. You got to believe that, man. So don't let Satan get advantage of you with the media and everything else, how he going to downplay, all right, the Israelites, man. Don't let that happen, because you're going to fall victim to that. You see? We the one that got to stand firm and stand boldly, all right, and continue in the faith of Yahweh Shema Shah unto death. I want to be one of them men. The Lord said that he has 7,000 men that have not bowed a knee to bow all. Lord willing, I can be a part of that number, because, you know, 7 just means completion. But Lord willing, I can be a part of that number that have not bowed down, but those that have kept the faith. You know? Because he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved. And only how you can endure to the end is by having faith in the Lord. Because a lot of things finna happen in society. It's gonna, it's gonna run you. It's gonna test you. It's gonna test your integrity. It's gonna test your faith, man. You know, but you gotta be willing to continue in the faith. All right, when these things happen, and guess what? Through prayer, all things can be, you know what I'm saying, worked out. All right, all things can be worked out, man. You know. But let me go. I gotta go ahead and get my son. I know it's over with his basketball practice, but hey, that was just a quick spiritual rant. You know what I'm saying? We gotta believe, but we believe through faith, and we gotta keep on pushing, man. Like I always say, hold fast with our hand, that no man take that crown, man. And only how they can't take our crown if we continue to faith. Because Esau can't do nothing with us if we got our faith, man. If he get us to lose our faith, it's over with. We through. But as long as we keep our faith, there's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do, man. He like, God damn, because that's what the power lies in. The power lies within our faith, man. If he break our faith, he broke us, man. You see? So we got to hold fast, man. We got to keep our faith, man. We got to keep pushing and hope the Lord bring the destruction, man. All right? So with that, I hope you brothers and sisters are edified. Till next time, Shalom, Abba Barak HaAkim, DTA, baby. DTA. And Shalom to y'all, brothers, on the comment board.